Hello, my name is Darja and this game is Way of the Hunter. We are in Matariki Park and I will be going after Sika deer. Need one more so I can get the next job for getting the hunting permission, and it needs to be from this area. So I'm going towards that marker there, open up this part of the map and try to spot one of those deer on the way, and the wind direction is good, so I shouldn't be spooking anything because of that. That's a feral pig. Yeah, the deer hasn't made any sound. Okay, let's kill this. Alright, 100 meters away. Okay, there. Yes, got it. And this is really eerily similar situation as for the one I got earlier. Like same kind of place, similar situation. So now, oh, that one hit a lot of places. So 1-star adult. Loss by shot is half. Well, doesn't matter. Mission is completed. Now I could analyze this and then getting back to the cabin, see what do we need to do next. And I think I could go for the Himalayan Thal after this. But first, let's check this. Hunters, it's that time of the season, another red deer culling call. With the model proposing we deal with an abundance of promising young stags before they destabilize the fragile balance of the local ecosystem. I understand you may find this call problematic, but hear me out. After all, it is not like in the 70s, when our dads would jump out of copters to hold stags captive and shoot down their competition. Since the deer wars, things have gotten much better, and I wouldn't ask you to do this unless it must be done. My old mate Sam would say it's wrong and that we must always follow our intuition. But what if intuition fails us? What if our mind fails us and we just don't see the big picture that the numbers are clearly showing? If the model says we need to deal with these particular stags, who am I to argue with it? Do I know nearly enough about the ecosystem, or am I just not willing to admit that machines are superior to me in some ways? Don't let your hunter pride stay in the way of objective natural imbalances. Take responsibility and fix them, hunter. If not, you can always just purchase a hunting permit for my grounds. I would appreciate the contribution as the money would directly to fund my research. Urkel. Yeah. Once again, I would appreciate the contribution as the money would directly to fund my... This is either missing a verb or that too is unnecessary. As the money would directly fund my research, or as the money would directly help to fund my research. Yeah, this sentence, it's either missing something or there's extra. Yeah, they should have used somebody who knows English language better to write these texts, or at least proofread them. And I don't know English that well. I always mix the prepositions and stuff, but yeah, there are so many clumsy sentence structures in those texts. Yeah, but if you think that it's the cabin owner who wrote that, it could be worse and still be believable, I guess. But now, harvest a young male red deer with a fitness level of 50% or higher. And that is in this area as well. But do I do that, or do I want to go checking these question marks? So it's in this area. So let's remove that. So I suppose I could open up this part of the map. What's the wind direction? It is the southwest. So I need to go here and then go northeast, and the wind would be fine. Yes. Let's go there. And then put marker here. So I'm going to go through this area, open this part and look for red deer. And then I can go for the Himalayan tar later and also go checking. Although, should I check those question marks first to pick up the tasks from the campsites? Well, I suppose I'm gonna do this first, and maybe after this one continue the exploration, checking those question marks. And then go after the other hunting permission after that. Let's follow there. Let's put the marker there. I could do the over 200 meters from here. So these are females. Female. Mature. And it doesn't matter what it is. I just need to get one of these. So 300 meters. Which one? I suppose I could try that. Well, that looks promising. Yeah, the track is long. I think I got it. Like when the track goes from the starting point more than 4 or 5 splotches, it means you probably got it. If the animal survived, the track ends fairly soon. Now, need to get a bit closer. Like it was whitetail from under 100 meters. Now, I don't want to spook them. To get a bit closer. Yeah, I think I should be able to see from here. One of them should be close enough. Yes, that's 85. Yep. That one fell right there, so that means I'm going to pick up that one first. Now, where was that? Whitetail. It was that one. So first this, and then find the other one. the distance it showed 85, so this should be fine. Yes, 85.9. Both lungs. That's good. That's done, and then oh, but the track, let's see, where did it go? It's somewhere here. Like, or should I? I suppose I could go and check that start. But it shouldn't say that it survived. But maybe I'll check it. And take all these need zones here. Yeah, this is big. Yes. Got it. What does it say? Food fragments. So it's stomach. But this one doesn't have any other criteria than it needs to be a fatal shot from over 200 meters. And it was almost 300. So this should count. Now I'm gonna spook those, but oh, should I? There's the question. Is it still there? Is it gonna run? They are going that way. Yeah, I think it might still be. I don't see that yellow glow. So they are going that. It might be that one. Oh, is it there? Like, is that a need zone or is it a deer? Well, let's go and check. And if it's not the deer, then they went that way, and I'll just need to follow. But I think it may be. Yeah, it's been running around here. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, intestines. And it was 2 stars. So now deer science is done, and I could activate that one and continue. Could remove where is it? There, that one. Go towards that marker. Didn't find any red deer. I think I'm going to go looking for them in the morning. Now I'm gonna go and check some question marks, and there was this outpost, there's the bridge, and one of the question marks is there under that bridge. So I need to go down here to the river and then go this way. I can check the question mark, and the part of the map to east from this point is dark, so I'll be going that way. There are several question marks I can go and check after I first check this one. But the red deer hunt needs to be done in the area where I was, so I need to leave that. Basically using the rest of the day until dark for checking these question marks, and then in the morning I need to check where the drinking zones for those red deer are in that area. I should have plenty of those on the map. So this one is a landmark. There's a sign somewhere down here, and this isn't really a river. Not like it is now. It's more like a brook. I suppose it might be a river in some other time of the year, but at this time there isn't much water. Oh, I should put the hunter sense on, so there's the sign. Yeah, I don't need. Okay, it's a gorge. So how about the next question mark is there? So I could give this, and then maybe this one. That looks like it's high up on a mountain. So probably not a good idea to go from there to this. We go and check that one. But let's go to the closest one first. What, 1.2 kilometers? Well, that's not close. But I'm going to go there and open up the map a bit, see what there are in this area. I wonder, is that the campsite? Would be nice to find a campsite, so there would be a fast travel point, so I could get easily back to the area. Okay, we don't have a task here, but there is a notice board. So there's a possibility of adding something on the map. We'll see. No, didn't add anything. So now there is a road coming, going that way, but where does it go? It goes here. Well, if I go along that road, I would probably open up quite a lot of the map. And now I can fast travel here, so I can go to these question marks. So maybe I should. It's going to get dark in a couple of hours, 2-3 hours. I could take the vehicle and follow this road, see where it takes me. So I turned the wrong way. I was planning to go here, planning to go south, but then I turned this way, so now there is a road here, and the question mark here was hunting stand. So I guess I'll just follow this road, see where it takes me. So the hunting stand is there and the road continues that way. There's 2 question marks. So I was like, here I took, what was it? I drove, I think this one here and then here, and then turned to this road. Okay, now there's 1 question mark there, but that will be easy. I think it's at the end of this road, so I can fast travel to that campsite and drive to this one. Now I'm gonna check what those 2 are. Deer. Can't hunt here, but it doesn't matter. I'm just checking these and I'll come hunting once I've got the permission. Now this one is probably a landmark. There's a bit of fencing there. Oh, is that a stop machine? I think it might be. Yes, we are getting a stamp here. I wonder how many have I got? How many do I still need? And what's that? Oh, rabbit. Somewhat is there. the other one. It's there. I suppose there's a sign somewhere here. So it's one of the landmarks. It is somewhere here on this beach. Whatever. Oh yeah, there's a sign. Boulders. Okay. Wonder what should I do next? I could go back to the vehicle, continue along the road, open up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Open up this part of the map. I can't hunt here. So now I followed the road, turn this way, and then here is a question mark. So I'm gonna go check that and maybe check that after. It's fairly close. And I think I can leave the vehicle there, just fast travel to some campsite after checking these two question marks and recall the vehicle. Now it is starting to get dark, so after this I'll need to didn't have hunter sense on, so I had no idea there were deer nearby. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I can't hunt. This is still that area, so it doesn't matter. So now here, this might be a campsite. There's a road. Now let's check this. Oh dear. Yeah, I could check these need zones here. Whitetail and this way. So if that marker is accurate, then there is no new task. This is not a campsite. This is cave. Do I want to go and check that? Can I go in there? Okay, looks like it's not a cave you can enter. So I wonder, is that other question mark? Is that, no, that's not a campsite, that's too close to this, so it's something else. Maybe hunting stand. let's go and check. Let's follow deer. Yeah, this is going to be a hunting stand. Considering the terrain here. So let's just get close enough to get it on the map. And then I should see which campsite I want to go to rest until the morning. Yeah. So now I want to remove all those markers. Yeah, I can check that one later. Go to that campsite. So I don't need to do it. Yellow red deer. It's in this area. So maybe I should go here. And I could open up this part of the map in the morning. Try to look for... Oh, but let's take a look. That's eating. I need to find drinking. Oh, but it looks like there are no drinking zones. Okay, so I'll just search this area. Like there's water here. So it's fairly probable that there's gonna be red deer in this area in the morning. So now it's the morning and I'm going to go that way. So open up this part of the map. See if I can find some red deer. And if not that way, then I'll just open up the rest of that dark part of the map and see if there's anything there. Oh, I should put hunter sense on so I can see if there's anything, but I'm not hearing anything. Well, we'll see. Oh, they're there. That's mature. That one is young male. So, which one? Was it this one? Probably that one. Like the other one had fairly big antlers, so I don't think it was probably the 2-star one. Now let's go and see. Yeah, it's a problem. The time it takes to switch from binoculars to rifle. It's enough for them to move, so you can't be sure which one it was you were looking at. So it needs to be over 50%. So even if it's young, it doesn't... Oh, and I could check this here. And those other ones the same. This looks promising. Yes, I got it. Like there's so much blood here. Medium amount. That's the whitetail. Now, how far did it go? It's there. Now it's just the percentage. Oh, it was a hard shot. Interesting. Male, young, 32. Yeah, this isn't what I was looking for. That way, but there was something this way. Oh, there. That one is young male. This here. Oh, I shot the wrong one. Did I hit the other one? Let's go and see. Now we have drinking zones here. Let's check these. Alerted 100 meters. Female. Okay, that's adult. Oh, I did hit both of them. So now first pick the one that's here and then check the marker for the other one. Now they spoked. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it was spine, like I thought it would be. And this, I want to see the blood. Oh, this is the female. That one survived. So somewhere there. Young male. That one there. Let's see, can I get it? 300 meters. So it's this one. hit it. Once again, was it good enough? Maybe not. So now those spooked. Doesn't matter as long as why, you stupid animal. Just running around. Well, this looks fairly big. Survived. Damn it. Like the idea here, I was at that campsite. I went straight north and then turned east, so I'm opening these parts of the map while I am looking for those red deer. And when I'm there at the blue marker, I should be close to that eating zone for the red deer. So there's still a few hours before it starts, so I have time to get there. That one is whitetail. 200 meters now. Let's see. Well, these are just little grasses, not necessarily much cover. So it's somewhere there. Mature female, young male, 170. Okay, let's go and see. And in case you didn't notice, I have lots of ammo for the rifle now. There's 60, and the way to do that is you put the same ammo in all 3 slots. So you get plenty, don't need to go get more so quickly. Now let's see, did I get this one? And if I did, is it good enough? So now I spooked those, but it doesn't matter. That looks promising. Yes, I got it. Yeah, there's so much blood here that it is. Should I could pick up that one first. It's the red deer, yes. And I don't mind spooking all the others. I just want to find this one to see if I got what I need. Yeah, it's here. Oh, and we have needs another one. Why doesn't it give me the one that's flashing? That's so annoying. Okay, now I got it. So, what does this say? 80. Oh! Well, this is a good one. 84%, almost 85. So this one will give me that. And then where was it was this cabin. So we're going back there, and now I think that one is gonna be the thank you note. But we'll see. Yes, it is. Hunters, thank you for putting your trust in me. Unfortunately, there was a bug in the software application that caused the model to produce some questionable results. Thankfully, we have not done any lasting damage to the stag population pool and can look forward to it recovering over time, as it has been doing for decades now. But one mistake is not going to force me to abandon this path. I know for certain that to achieve a balance in the area, certain sacrifices need to be made. Thank you, hunters, and enjoy your unlimited access to the area. You put your trust in me, and now I'm putting my trust in you, knowing that you won't abandon me like a certain someone. Cool. So, mission completed. And which area was it? Okay, it's the one here. This one is no longer red. So the cabin for the other one, it's this one. So this area is still locked. I need to go to hunt those Himalayan dogs. But I could go and check what that is, and maybe that other one as well. Open up this part of the map next, and then concentrate on getting the other hunting license, and later go to this large black part here. Yeah, but that will all be later. I think this will be all for this time.